Property investment terms, phrases, terminology, slang, what does it all mean? Might be a little bit overwhelming, but in this video, part 2, I'm going to actually explain what some of those terms and phrases actually mean. My name is Roy, and if you haven't already seen some of my videos, you can always go back and have a look at those at another time. But for now, I'm going to explain, as I said, a few more terms and phrases and how they relate to property in particular. Now, the first one is ROI. Return on investment. Some people say return on your investment, but ideally it's ROI. And that phrase is used all over the world. It's used in every type of business. And it's a calculation based on a percentage of the profit you've made, say, in any given year. So how do you calculate return on investment? Well, it is fairly straightforward, okay? So in this example, I'm just going to explain how to calculate return on investment based on, let's say, a buy-to-let. So you've got a property, okay, and you've earned or generated £9,000 worth of rental income for that year. So that's the gross amount of income you've received. What you've got to do is you've got to calculate the net profit of everything you've received is the £9,000 less any costs that you've incurred. So let's say, for example, you incurred, I don't know, £3,000 worth of repairs. So you deduct that from your £9,000 rental income, which will give you a net figure of £6,000 for that year. So that is how what you base your return on investment is. So what you do is you divide that £6,000 by the amount of costs that you incurred again, okay, i.e. £3,000, and that'll give you 2. Okay, what you then do to turn that into a percentage is you multiply the 2 by 100. That gives you a percentage. So in this example, it means that you've earned or created 200% profit based on the amount of money that you've invested in that particular year into that property. 2,000%, 200%, it's not bad, is it? Now, can you see why people invest in property? Simple. Another phrase that you probably come across quite often is property portfolio. What does that mean? Now, some people think it's like a photo album. Portfolio. There's my portfolio. There's my fashion portfolio. There's my photography portfolio. Okay. In some ways, it's very similar. Property portfolio is all the properties that you may own. You may own 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 100. Doesn't matter. Simple as that. So hope you found that useful. I kept it short and sweet, not to overwhelm you. Okay. So in my next video, which will be part 3, I'm going to reveal some more. So watch this space. Until then, ciao for now.